EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to Foxborough, Massachusetts, where the keeper of the light sounds the fog bell to signal that it is indeed time for football inside Gillette Stadium. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the New England Patriots. Now the kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started. And we are underway on Sunday Night Primetime. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. So here come the Patriots now to take over on offense. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And out across midfield down to the 45.
A gain of 24 yards. And the Patriots.
May now off the bootleg. Now he swung out wide here for Henderson. Will go down as a gain of 6. And that'll bring up second down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
This 2nd and 4. Throw left side complete. That's Douglas. A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the first. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it, got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
At the Chargers' 34-yard line.
To throw, it's May. And complete to the former Charger, Hunter Henry. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 17-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. A nice gain there to his trusty tight end, and now it's got them thinking opening drive touchdown here as they get into the red zone.
And in most cases with your tight end, you feel like you've got a mismatch no matter who's covering it. Is it a small cornerback? Is it a linebacker who may not run as well? In any event, whatever you see, you think that tight end can win that battle.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Kyle Williams. 10 yards on the pickup.
First carry now for Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Travion Henderson. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
Makes the score.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Here are the Chargers ready to go on offense, led by their first-round pick in 2020. The man out of Oregon, Justin Herbert.
It hasn't taken Herbert long to earn this status as one of the league's best and most entertaining passers. He's locked and loaded on every snap, and the second he sees an opening, the ball's soaring downfield. You've got to be on your A game at all times against him. The second you slip up, he's liable to burn you.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Black 80, black.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Here's 2nd and 10. On the ground, this is Amarian Hampton. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Chargers touchdown.
Back to Hampton on 1st down. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Chargers first down. A gain of 14. First down, Chargers.
Again, it's Hampton. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
I would think as a play call, you want to look for some quick hitters to your tight end. Any type of a route to replace where that linebacker was. Because when you saw the speed with which he reacted and stuffed that play, maybe use that speed against him in the future.
Herbert going to give to Hampton. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. 3rd down and 10.
It's 3rd and 10.
Now it's Herbert. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They snap it to Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Ladd McConkey, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it ends with the Chargers getting into the end zone.
To kick off for the Chargers.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's May. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Looking to throw. May. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be second down. Here's second and 7.
Brings up second and 7 at the 43-yard line.
They'll throw with May. Got a man. It's Kayshon Boutte. These two teams all tied after one. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it with a first and 10. May going to give it to Henderson. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Denzel Perryman there to bring him down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Second and 9. They'll run the jet sweep with Douglas. And he stopped immediately there. 1 yard and now no yards. Have him looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
On the play. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Throwing here is May. They'll try. And just shutting him off there. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
I don't care what level of football you played. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along and hope someone would come free.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run here with Henderson. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or two in this situation.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
All right, here goes front.
To the air, May. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry from 8 yards out. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Chargers get set to go here for their second drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here and try to tie this football game. Herbert off of play action. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Herbert going to change the look. On 2nd and 10, Herbert. Whipping one into Allen, that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And the Chargers, first down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Chargers.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
And the Chargers, first down.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Herbert now. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissling.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Herbert. And that is incomplete. The other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
These guys running back out of the backfield. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Hampton. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
But that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Play action. It's Herbert. To the sideline and incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. That is caught. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7.
First and goal, Chargers.
Hampton is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. A run once more with Hampton. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. Back to throw here, Herbert. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Rondé Gadsden from 3 yards out. And the Chargers take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. A little juke. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the short touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll begin again here on 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. 2nd and 10.
He was covered by Dante Jackson.
He'll look to throw. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henderson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw, it's May. Short pass caught by Henry. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's May. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. That pass complete. Here's Butte with it. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
They'll look to throw again. He finds Douglas complete. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's another Patriots 1st down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Patriots will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40, right around the 39, so solid starting field position. The Chargers going to take over here one more time before the half. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now it's Herbert. It's taken in by Quentin Johnston. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
At the 47-yard line.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Over the middle and caught up on McConkey. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's Herbert. He's got the tight end. That's Gadsden. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen as time expires in the first half. And the Chargers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. So halftime now here on Sunday Night Primetime. Let's get it to Scott Hansen in Orlando with our halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, thank you. Scott Hansen back with you in the studios in Orlando. We've got a close one, as we expected. No quarter given on either side. We are all tied up at the break. This one could go either way, so let's find out as they're ready for the third quarter kickoff. Send it back out to the stadium and our commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Scott, great work as always. We'll see what the second half brings here. These two defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads at intermission. These offenses, they have had their way so far. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Shifts by him, and he won't quite make it to the 25. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this third quarter. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Now he's going to step up and run. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And they just did not get the snap away in time.
Delay of game, offense.
Of course, that flag accepted, and it backs the ball up 5 yards.
Still second down.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15.
Capital.
Here's Herbert. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. 3rd and 19.
And it's third down.
Line.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Flashy little move, but unable to reach the 40. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Patriots' 42-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Hampton. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Short throw to Disley. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
And less than a yard.
They snap it to Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Rondé Gadsden with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chargers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
His kick is good.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And they will take a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game. He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's May. They set up the screen for Henderson. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
With all the success they've had throwing the football as a pass rusher, you know you've got to come hard when you see him drop back to throw. So I really like this call to counteract that pass rush with a screen. It turns into positive yardage. A lot of times the offense says, just replace the rusher with the ball, and it turns into a good play.
A 3-yard gain and enough for the 1st down.
That's good.
A lot depended on the spot there, and he got it, but it wasn't by much, was it? I remember Coach Madden talking about, depending on which foot the official used, that would tell you whether you had the 1st down or not. You want that upfield foot to be the one that spots the ball, don't you?
And you and I have the luxury of a couple extra views here in the booth, and he did get it, but not by much. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 33-yard line.
To the air, May. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. Look at the big fella go. And he's going to be shoved out, but not before he gets this down to the 20-yard line. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
At the 20-yard line.
Looking to throw, May. And they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
In motion goes the tight end.
17-yard line.
On play action, May. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and goal at the 9.
He's been patient this entire game, waiting for the perfect moment to surprise them with a quarterback keeper. There he catches him off guard and converts his first rush of the game into a 1st down. Gotta love that efficiency.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Trevion Henderson, his second touchdown of the night. And the Patriots have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point right down the middle. And we are all tied at 28. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. The drive begins with a carry by Hampton. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
And the Chargers, 1st down.
They'll work inside here, Hampton. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
That's another Chargers 1st down.
Give here to Hampton. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter of play. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Now a 2nd and 2. On the give, this is Hampton. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Chargers 1st down.
On the handoff, it's Hampton. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 22 now, here's 2nd down at 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 22-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll run with Hampton. And he's going to take this down close to the 1st as he's brought down at the Patriots 16. New England on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Try to run for it with Hampton. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They'll run here with Hampton. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
On the ground, this is Hampton. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Rondé Gadsden, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Patriots 28.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. New England trying to get a place on offense. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And the tight end goes in motion left. Throwing here is May. And that, nearly picked off. It would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's second down.
Second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On the zone read, here's Henderson with it. And not much there. Maybe a yard on the 24. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Brings up third down and 9.
From the gun on third down is May. He finds his man, complete. It's Douglas. And he will have the Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good for Patriots. First down. First and 10.
They'll throw with May. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. So still 14 yards to go, second down. He'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Douglas. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Douglas. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
The 50-yard line.
So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now and a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Here comes second down at 5. From the shotgun, they run with Henderson. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with third and 1. A big play looming on third down.
Brings up third and 1.
They'll try to run for it with Henderson. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. He'll look to throw. That's caught by Diggs. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Stephon Diggs, 37 yards. And the Patriots are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. A solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Chargers offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter. This is first and 10. Herbert to throw. Johnston hauls it in. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's first and 10 now.
First down.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like having there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Herbert. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. scrimmage. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Now Herbert. And this one finds McConkey. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
Chargers first down. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
Here's Hampton. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They just likely won this thing in regulation. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Patriots 35.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. He's back to throw. To Henry. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone.
Second and 5 at the 40-yard line.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. This ball intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Chargers are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Foxborough, good night, everybody.